Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we are going to be checking out a Reate today, and this knife comes to me by way of Jamie Loves Knives. Jamie has sent me quite a few very nice knives to check out, and this one is no exception. The Reate Exo is a pretty darn cool knife. Now, I tell you what, before I jump into the knife, I just want to show you what it all comes with, because it comes with a lot of stuff. Now, the Exo is a gravity knife, and I'll be showing you that. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I'll kind of be showing you that here in a minute. But it's very interesting to me that they show you, or they give you, a Kydex sheath to carry it in. I found that very interesting. Now, as you can probably tell, it does not have a pocket clip. Then, of course, it does come with a clip where you can attach that, put it on your belt. You can, however you want to affix it. And there's screws in here as well. Yeah, there's screws in there to put on there. So it'll fit in that sheath. That was very interesting. Now, Jamie sent a pouch that he carries it in. He doesn't use the Kydex. So that was kind of cool. But I just thought, man, this knife comes with a lot of stuff. Now, first off, we're going to take a look at the knife. Titanium. Look at that nice pop of blue. In the hardware, you've got the micarta inlays on it. There you go. There's Reate. Now, there's this side. I mean, when it comes to Reate, the build quality is, well, I've just never met a poorly built Reate knife. I don't think one exists out there. But really interesting. Now, like I said, this is a gravity knife. Gravity knives are illegal to carry here in Washington. So to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't carry it a lot, but I really did check it out. And it's really kind of funny because this is really my first experience with a gravity knife. And it's really interesting, but it was really fidgety as well. So, I mean, this thing is just, you've got the titanium feels so good in hand. And you're like, okay, where's the blade? All right, well, it's coming. Now, like I said, it's gravity fed. Open it up. What do you got there? Exoskeleton design. This is serial number 298. Yeah, it's all gravity. I have never really, like I said, never really seen a gravity knife before. And I tell you what, it is super fidgety. Because you can just sit here and do this. Oh, Nelly hated that. But anyway, yeah, there you go. Gravity knife, the blade falls out. And this is just really interesting. It's actually a really nice knife. Now, obviously, there is a little bit of blade plate in it. We'll definitely talk about that. You got this drop point, satin finished Elmax blade. Now, I did see a couple of places where it was listed as a bayonet style blade. So, drop point, okay. I mean, I kind of see it as a drop point. I guess you could call it a bayonet as well. But that action is just, I mean, it's all gravity. There's just nothing. And there you can kind of see, make sure you can kind of see how it falls back on the channel there. And then there's your lock. So when you're holding it, it's obviously shut. Now, if you just have it like this, yeah, you do have a lot of blade play. But if you grip the knife, hold it in place, nothing. Now, there is a little bit of blade play, but then again, I don't know as if you can really avoid that in this style of knife. Now, like I said, I'm just pretty much exploring this thing because I've never really messed with a gravity knife, as I said. So, yeah, it was really interesting to me. Let's do our spec check. And this is not a small knife at all. Once it's deployed, I mean, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're looking at almost 9 inches. They'll call it an 8 3/4. Pretty much a 5-inch handle. And then you're looking at a 3 3/4 inch blade length. Your grip, I mean, as I grip it and as I see to grip it, you're looking at about 4 and just over 4 inches. That's how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. Yes, guys, I do have the mood lighting going. This light over here, that one, yeah, no worky right at the moment. Oh well, it's the way it goes sometimes. But I'm really not baffled's not the right word, but I don't know. Intrigued. There you go. That's a good word. We're going to throw out the PM2 to just kind of give you a size comparison. It's obviously a much longer knife than the PM2. Got it just by a little bit in the blade, and by at least a good half to almost 3/4 of an inch in the handle. Yeah, we'll throw out our bug out because that's just what we do. I mean, it's obviously a much larger knife than the bug out. Longer anyway. Really interesting knife. I'm going to get a weight on it. Like I said, Elmax steel in the blade, titanium, and micarta. 4.8 ounces. Okay, it's got some size and it has some weight. Nothing too major. 135 grams. Now, this is when I normally show you the carry. Well, obviously it doesn't have a pocket clip. And I did show you the Kydex sheath that it comes with. Now, Jamie just carries it in basically a pouch like so. That's how he carries it. And I mean, there's pockets. I'm guessing he probably, my guess is he carries it like so. So, and that works. That works just fine. And not to mention, now you've got a spot for another smaller knife, a pen. You got a pouch here to put your other EDC stuff in, coin, whatever. So, that's a pretty cool idea. I like how he carries it. I like how he does it. So, I'm going to put that over there. But, man, well, I tell you what, the build quality is just, it's there, guys. I mean, it's super smooth. I really don't know how to review a gravity knife. I mean, I can tell you it's super comfortable in hand. I mean, the action, I mean, it just slides. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to fault there. I mean, now, obviously, if you let it go, it is going to come open on you. And if you let it go and come out, that blade could come out on you. So, I mean, you just have to practice with it and know what you're carrying, obviously. Is that annoying? I'm sorry. This thing is super fidgety. It really is. For just sit there and just drop it back and forth. And I'm like, woohoo. It really is. It just, I don't know. It's a pretty darn cool knife. I'm really glad that Jamie offered it up for me to look at. Like I said, first gravity knife I've had on the channel, and first one I really think I've ever had in hand. So it is very, very cool. I really appreciate you sending that out, Jamie, for me to check out. That was very, very cool of you. Oh, let's get the little Reate patch up there too. I'm pretty sure that came with it as well. It was in the box with everything else, so why not? But let me know what you think down in the description, guys. Have you guys really had any interaction or dealings with gravity knives? Like I said, they're illegal to carry here. I guess they're legal to own. I'd really have to look into that one. I know autos are legal to own, but illegal to carry. I'm pretty sure gravity knives fall in that same category, but I can't tell you that for sure. So those of you that may live in the state of Washington watching this, please do not take what I'm saying as law. You need to look up your own, state, local, please, because I am not sure, to be perfectly honest with you. I need to look that up myself. But I know they're illegal to carry, so anyway. Very cool. Thank you so much again, Jamie. I had a really awesome time checking out the Reate Exo. Now, this one is going to end up going to Brandon Thrasher. I got to return the knives that I borrowed from him, which was very cool of him to loan them out. Plus, I got some winnings he won a giveaway on the channel, so I got to get those to him. So really wanted to get this done and get this out. Had it a little bit longer than what I intended, but my apologies, Jamie. My apologies, Brandon. It will be on the way in the next day or two. By the time this posts, it should be on the way for sure. So thank you so much for checking it out, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget about that 12 Days of Christmas giveaway going on. It's still open and it's going. I'm doing a drawing once a day until January 5th, until all the packages are gone. Make sure you get in on it because you're going to win some pretty cool stuff. So thanks so much, guys, again. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.